Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hello? I'm not looking at chat. Are you looking at chat?
Nope.
I forgot to look at chat.
Nope.
Oh.
It'd be great if you put chat somewhere we could see it.
I offered.
Is anyone out there?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh my god, we're alone in the world. No, wait. There are people. He's put the chat over here. Hello? Hello? Look. Look at this. Look. Are we back? Almost. Did Doig's computer get fixed?
Nope.
No. But he's using mine and he's managed to get the files across. Let's go.
Hello, everybody.
At least now it's accessible.
Oh.
Woo! Hey, Fever B, thank you so much for the subby. Jedi Superpunk, thank you so much for the subby. Thank you, guys. We're so back. Oh, yeah.
If I move the chat.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah. I'm thinking.
I'm back.
Thank you for these chests.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa, 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 Mr. Turnips.
Mr. Turnip,
Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow.
Well, it's good to know that that bug stuck around.
What, the one where I freeze up when
Yeah.
there are too many chests?
Yeah.
Die Potty, what the heck? 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. What the whoa? What the whoa?
Whoa.
Thank you.
What the whoa?
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 What the what?
Congratulations, Shiro the Wolf. Oh, yeah, I got that right. Belgian Waffle 3. General Cluster 12. I don't exist. Overtly gay sailor. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Them some good names. Enjoy. Wee! Look at this. The overlay's working again. Wow.
Well, kind of. Kind of.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't do a lot of the stuff we used to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff my computer doesn't have.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of stuff outside of the overlay that Doig had installed to make stuff work.
Yeah.
And my computer doesn't have it.
No.
And installing it all again doesn't necessarily mean you'd be able to get back all the stuff that he'd done on it. So that's going to have to wait until his computer's actually fixed.
Yeah, whose it was it?
But you know, some of it's back. We're back, baby.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
We got our bird and bear selves. That's pretty good.
Does it feel right to you?
Does it feel right?
Yeah, like it's been weird.
What do you mean?
Like you lost a part of yourself.
Oh, kind of.
Right?
It still doesn't feel like we're totally back though, because our setup right now is so makeshift.
It's so makeshift.
It's
guys.
so like cobbled together with glue and sellotape.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I move wrong, everything's gonna crash down and get destroyed. But you know, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Let me test something.
I missed you, Flaming Tree. I missed you.
Toggle screen. Yep, okay, that working.
Hey! Doig
look
put a
too
little
fast.
magma board up for us both to draw on, since we weren't sure about the screen share stuff yet.
It's true.
It's true.
I can't see chat still.
You can't see chat still. You can look up. Yeah, look over there. They're over there.
Ah.
Hi, chat.
Can I make them bigger?
You can try. Enlarge. Enlarge. You did it. It's pretty good. Hi, Martina. Good
That's
morning.
better.
It's 6:32 a.m. in Brazil.
How would you feel about me moving them over to this side?
It's 10:35 in England. We're late because Doig was up at and ready to go at 9:30, but then various things went wrong.
Can you still see them there? Okay.
Just about.
Your eyesight's better than mine.
Yeah,
so
it's fine.
I'm gonna take it.
It's fine. It's all fine. I'm frozen, Doig, because of the chesters.
Oh, we'll pick one of them up.
Okay.
Put them down.
Okay.
Jump 3 times. Pick it up again. Put it down. And then move your arms a little bit. Then sit down. Then stand up. You made the chest come back.
Yeah!
I don't know why the bug is, but it's
I just
still
stand in
there.
the hole.
Stand in the hole.
This is where I belong now.
In the hole.
This is my hole! Hutch. But yeah. How was your day yesterday, Doig? Tell us all about your escapades.
Well, I got the project off the old hard drive. I had to take out the SATA drive from my tower, put it into my old tower, fire up my old tower, get the files, transfer it onto a flash drive, which took a long time, and I probably should have used the NVMe stuff, but now we have a backup on a flash drive of our project. Then I transferred it over into your computer, and then I got the project open, and now it's open. Now I can make some edits, and then I tried to set it up so that our face tracking will work in the new build. Discovered that I was halfway through making our models different, and they're a bit scuffed. So I tried the old build that we used to have.
And that
we
worked.
were using, and that worked with the face tracking.
And that
so
worked. We also...
the little box inside of Unity that says, what's the IP of your PC? Doesn't fucking matter, apparently. Doesn't matter.
We also gave a ring to the dude who can fix PCs, and he said bring it in anytime.
Yeah.
So we have to at some point get a taxi to somewhere a fair distance away, which will be expensive. So I don't know if we should just try and take the PC on the train. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, they're a fair thwack away.
Yeah, it'd be such a waste of money, I feel like, to taxi, especially if we're gonna have to end up paying for more stuff.
Yeah, so I think we might have to rucksack it or put it in a carry case and take it that way.
Yeah, and do a bus or a train.
I have been wanting to get a carry case for a PC tower for a while, so
Yeah.
maybe now's the time.
Exactly. Martina says get one of those wheelie thingies, like something that we can use for Thought Bubble and stuff as well.
What if we just took the motherboard, like, here, put this in something and fix it?
We could,
But we don't know that's what the issue is.
Yeah, that might not be the problem.
That might not be the problem.
And then that'd be an entire wasted trip. What happened to the tree? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry
Don't worry about
about a thing.
it.
'Cause everything's gonna be.
Everything gonna be alright.
I'm broken sometimes, but you can fix it if you wanna. They're throwing bombs at us again.
They are. Do you still have your voice? Oh, sadly not. That must have been something that was on Doig's PC.
Yeah, that streamer bot. We don't have any of that
No! Ah!
stuff. The only way Martina can continue to communicate is with words and hammers.
And bops. Good morning, Kieran. How are you? Discord announcement. Did you tell anyone we were live?
No.
It's not like it's important or anything.
Well.
Computer is balked. We're gonna try and fix it. Yeah, farts do burn for a long time. They're a very good fuel source. Good renewable energy.
There we go.
Oh, email announcements worked though. That's cool. I didn't even know we had email announcements.
From Twitch we do.
Whoa. I didn't know that was a thing. The more you know, the more you grow. Yeah, secret stream. Only you guys know. Shh, don't tell anyone.
I'm telling people.
Shh.
I'm
Secret.
telling people now.
Secret. Look at your little shoes. They're so stupid.
How dare you?
They're not really. They're cute.
How dare you?
They're cute.
Hold up. By using @everyone, you're about to mention 500 plus people. Are you sure?
Hold up.
There's 500 plus people in the...
Don't make me nervous.
And
I'll kill you.
there's 500 plus people in the Discord announcement server now. That's pretty cool.
Do, 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 da, da, do. Go on a train. Hello. Hello. So how's everyone doing today? How are you guys? What have you been up to so far this week? Happy Wednesday. The bird and bear exist. We exist. We're alive. Look at this. We got bodies back. Whoa. 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 He's incredible. He's incredible. Look at the skill. Look at the skill. Oh my god. Someone put him on stage. I'm like your little plinth.
Yeah.
I am the display.
Display. I would need to figure out what made it so that I could do the camera thing.
What camera thing?
You know the camera thing.
This camera thing.
No.
Which camera thing?
The zoomy camera one.
This camera thing.
No.
Which one? This one.
No.
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 This
No.
one.
No.
Well, you need to be more specific.
The free fly camera. So we could take it over to the hole.
Oh, this one.
No. I missed this.
What about this one?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Baby, I'm a Catherine wheel.
Wait, does that have the cool new fixed camera thing with the following the cube?
Who would know?
I think it might. Doesn't seem to be shaking as much.
Oh! Oh! Bye bye, mother. I'm back. And now I have a torch.
How'd you get that out there? How'd you get that out
I
there?
don't know. How do you get this out of here? Hey!
Well,
I'm going back to my hole.
I won't put it on.
I'm going back.
Does the worm redeem work? Probably not.
Probably
I don't know.
not.
I didn't test that for reasons.
Doig hasn't worm redeemed for so long.
I don't want to redeem a worm anymore.
You could try it, but I can't guarantee it will work and not just
I think
waste all your points.
I think last I checked, Martina or someone had paused a lot of the redemptions. I unpaused bombs to check that we had a connection there, and that's all. That's all I unpaused.
But it'll be back one day.
One day.
When Doig's computer is fixed, it'll be back. Hey, Planet Chaos! Woo! It's so nice to be on the ship again.
On the plus
Feels
side,
solid ground beneath my feet.
in the meantime, if I manage to get the Blender files that I was using for updating our models, then I'll be able to continue doing what I was doing a little bit in the meantime. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
You're so far away.
Eh.
I have to use at least
Hide and seek
1,000%
of your brain power.
zoom to see you for the clips of you over there.
I'm going to be so pixelated.
Yeah.
I'm going to do all my comedy from over here.
Don't do all your comedy from over there. I hate this.
Hey, Doig. Yo, the worm! Incoming! The worm!
Hi everybody! I'm back in worm form.
Strangle the worm.
Don't strangle the worm. He's all neck. He's really easy to strangle.
How is he all neck? He's got feet attached to his neck, doesn't
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how worms work. The anatomy of a worm.
Worms don't usually have feet or shoes.
Well, he's special. He's my special little guy.
I'm a special little guy.
No shoulders, all neck.
All neck. Get yourself someone who can be all neck.
Honestly, you don't have a voice because I didn't bring back
Oh,
Streamer Boy.
yeah, sorry. It's not on this computer. My computer. My computer's stinky. It doesn't have anything. Oh, man. Good morning, Alistair. Ah! Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, man.
What? Didn't you miss this?
Thinking about rebuilding all of the streamer bot stuff makes me
You don't have
angry.
to. You don't have to rebuild all of it. We're going to fix your computer. This is just temporary.
Just
I know you're looking at the cat, but you look like you're crying on stream.
yeah. She's just like trying to get a sock.
That sounds like her. She would be doing that. She'll be trying to get a sock. Maximus says, Doug, I wouldn't be sad to see the worm strangled, so go ahead. You'd be sad, Maximus. Look at his little face.
Why is your tail wet? I hate that.
Don't strangle me.
See, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
Spare me.
He wishes to be spared.
I don't
Like
care.
in Undertale.
That's mercy. Give mercy.
Give
Is it
me
spa-
mercy.
Wait, no. Do you actually hit spare?
Spare
Is it
me.
spare.
Yes. He promises he'll reform if you spare him. His little legs are doing the dangle.
Hey,
They
look! I
are.
can see a
Look at him
first-time
go.
chatter.
Look
Hello.
at him run. Whee!
That's running.
Yeah.
That's not running.
Look, he is. Look, here he goes.
That's bounding.
He's running.
That's like little bird bounding.
Listen,
What?
you made it clear that you don't know anything about worms,
No, I didn't.
so you can't speak to me like you know him.
I know him.
Don't speak to me
I
like
met
you
him.
know me.
We went for a park ride.
He's lying.
I know him.
He's lying. I never go anywhere with him.
You see, you're unfavored by the worm.
Well, that's all right with me.
Yeah, for now, until you reap the consequences.
Do you want your hat back?
Yeah, put it on Sonic Worm.
I can't put it on.
Yeah, you can. I believe in you. Go on. Get it on there. Almost. Oh! It was almost on there for a second. Maybe you can receive Sonic Worm's favor if you do this for him. Oh!
How's that?
I like it.
There, let go. See if it works.
It's not gonna work. It's gonna
Try
pop.
it.
You failed. Disfavor. Disfavor.
Sorry, Doig. The worm's spoken.
Yeah. I did.
I don't make the rules.
You clearly.
No, it's
Make
Sonic
the
Worm makes
rules.
the rules. I can't control him. This is his all Sonic Worm, baby. Announcement, disfavor.
Give him a little bell to ring.
Doig has been disfavored. Someone get that worm a lozenge. It won't help. He's all strep throat.
He's Sonic Palpatine.
Don't call him that.
Sonic Palpatine.
He hates that.
Sonic
He'll disfavor you more. You'll reap the terrible wormic karma.
You know why I went to the dark side? For all this disfavor.
Oh,
For all
he's
this
gone.
power.
Look, you banished him. Look, you made him go away.
That's
You
good.
chased him away
That's good.
with your terrible words.
Why am I not on the surface of this chest?
I don't know. T! That's what I'm talking about. Ow! I can't reach. Oof, oof, I can't. Anyway, we're gonna actually draw some stuff.
Yeah.
How's everyone, though? I don't think I saw how people were doing. I hope you guys are doing good. I would love to get my my legs working again. I don't know how to. I don't know. My arms are also just broken at the minute.
I don't know why that is a bug, but maybe it won't be.
Oh!
Maybe it won't be a bug on your new model.
Honestly, can still make me jump, though. On to say jump, I say how high? Jump in!
Jump,
And feel my touch.
jump.
Jump if you wanna get my kisses in the night, yeah! jump
Yeah.
for my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Man. You finally big iPad Air and the artists rejoice. Big iPad Air. Everyone get big iPad Air. Well, this is me.
This is you.
I'm gonna sit in the hole.
Okay. You
I'm
want
gonna sit
to?
in the hole
do you
while
wanna-
I draw.
I'll bring the screen up.
You know my heart will make you happy, yeah.
There we go. So this is a browser
Wow, you blasted me out of the hole. But the hole. The return to Hurch. Take me to Hurch. You're expecting a fully realistic Yorkshire decaf shop on the ship. Yes. Well, I am actually drinking. Oh, I finished it. I finished it, but I was drinking a decaf Yorkshire tea. So it was accurate.
I have a small hope that Yorkshire tea will notice us and get really freaked out and weirded out. But in a good way.
Freaked out in a good way.
In a good way.
That's how we want people to feel most of the time. Hey. Oh. If I could just sit. You guys can't get me anymore. Okay. Alright, I'm sitting. You guys can't get me anymore. I'm immortal now. Cause I'm immortal.
Yeah, I made it so that if we sit down, we're gravitationally pulled to the ship.
Very nice.
Maybe I can make it that we still react, but we're more like, and like a little, like one of those things that wobbles but doesn't fall over.
Oh, like one of the guys with the round bottoms.
Yeah.
Are you gonna zoom in so people can see?
I can try.
What do you mean you can try? I believe in you.
I can try. I need to go over to. Oh, I need to.
So let me tell you guys the situation. Let me give you a little sit rep. I need to come up with a D&D character for Lady V's campaign that's gonna happen. But I don't know what to do, and I have to just not make Ryuji. This is the problem. The problem is that I need to make sure that I'm not just making Ryuji.
Just make Ryuji.
Okay, but it's hard not to just make Ryuji right now. My head's in a place where it's hard to not, to just not make Ryuji.
Just make Ryuji.
No, I just need to get it out of my system, I've decided. Have we talked about the world and the conflict we're fitting into? We've had a brief rundown, but I have a meeting with Lady V today, and I think we're going to talk a little bit more about the world and everything then.
What if we just brought... Nah, never mind.
What's that?
Because you were saying you have to leave at 12, right?
Yeah, because that's when I'm meeting Lady V.
What if you met Lady V on stream?
Nah, I think...
Okay, nah.
I think we should do it where we can speak privately and Lady V doesn't need to worry about being in front of a bunch of people. Don't you do that? Ooh, private meeting. Get it out of your system by making Ryuji. I like where your head's at. Listen, okay, listen. So what if I was... Listen, okay. I had another character one time that I didn't get to play very much in the campaign that I was in because we only had one session, and it was just a campaign where it was like difficult to play that character in.
Yeah.
Because it was very jokey.
I know the one you mean.
And it made it kind of hard to play a character where I'd like intended to have some kind of character arc, But I always really liked the idea of having like.
The issue was that you were a delinquent, but you were.
I was like, I can finally play out my delinquent dreams.
You thought you were going to be the odd one out, but everybody was a delinquent. So you were like,
we all just.
I need to corrupt this group. Oh shit, they're really terrible people.
Yeah, like they were so evil. And it's like, well, I guess we're all just going to be evil then. And that was it. But imagine, if you will, a punk necromancer who's actually pretty good. Actually a pretty good boy.
And
imagine, if you would, a delinquent.
What is Ryuji's code name?
Okay, his code name is Skull in the game, and my character name was Skulk. But that was before I'd ever even touched a persona. I'd never even played one before.
So what you're telling me is that you are just by default Persona 5 pilled.
Listen,
you just didn't know it.
Skulk is a good name.
Thank you.
Skulk is a good name for a character, okay? They stole it from me.
Stars Play says, my boyfriend and I have started playing Persona 5 and I love Ryuji. Have you heard of him?
Are you being for real? Ryuji's the fucking best, man. He's my bro. He's my bro.
Tomaji says, hell yeah, DoigSwift. Congrats on getting things back and running. Now that the overlay is back, are you finally going to fix the ×5 bomb cost bug? Yeah, alright. Yeah, give me a second.
Exactly. Punk Necromancer with a Heart of Gold does sound like a good character, right? Like, he's a nice, good boy.
Let me just...
And Ryuji's speech patterns are really fun.
For real?
Like, I wouldn't be doing for real, unfortunately. But, you know, it's a lot of like, what's the word when you use connectives a lot?
Conjunctions?
Yeah, conjunctions a lot. Like, there's a lot of conjunctions and, like, you know, do I gotta, you don't gotta, and stuff like that. Which is, like, a nice way to differentiate the character's voice. Just in, like, word choice rather than needing to worry about doing accents or anything.
Okay, I fixed the cost for 5 bombs. You're welcome.
Did you make it worse, Doig?
I made it.
I know that. I know that happy noise. And that happy noise is like, I didn't actually do what you wanted me to do. I made it worse.
People are redeeming 5 bombs for 30k right now.
Oh my god, don't let him make you give him your Doigle books.
It doesn't look like they're working.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think. Did they work?
Maybe they're not working because people aren't doing them, Doig. Because it's a rip-off.
I couldn't tell if they were working. Oh no, they look like they're working. I think. It's hard to tell. JUQ, you know that when I get the raids thing up and running, you're going to need points for fighting in the raids, right?
But the raid things aren't up and running yet.
Not yet.
So they don't need them yet.
No, I don't. Not yet. No. Okay, let me turn them back down again. Because I did it for a bit.
Dum-ba-dum. But what if also Tiefling? Because I've never played a Tiefling before.
What if Tiefling?
What if Tiefling? Because I've never played one before. Also, what if cool tattoos, you know? Like, Tieflings seem cool. I always like, when I play D&D, I like to try and play something I've never played before every time. Because there are so many options, you know? What if he had a little room for his horns through his hat? I feel like his horn would be a little bit further forward, actually. Be more like... Don't you be immature. talking about head horns here.
I know.
I don't know. I might have to learn a bit more about what tieflings are and how their horns go to make interesting horns. Maybe you could play a mimic. That'd be pretty cool.
That's
Could you do
kinda
a
funny.
mimic just mimicking a person? Because that'd be pretty rad.
I like the energy of the Swifty sketch.
Yeah,
By the way, yeah.
thanks. I just wanted to check that it was working, you know?
StreamerBot is not up, Maldrum, so suggestions shouldn't be up and working. If it is there, let me just turn those off.
But we should throw out some other suggestions as well for characters that aren't just Ryuji pilled.
Just in and pick the one that
To
you
give-
think will fit.
Yeah, to give alternates, you know, because it's like if I go with my first idea, I might miss something really cool.
You could play the Withered.
I want to play like a new character that I haven't had much of an opportunity to play before, and the Withered has had their time.
Boy, he's so good though.
Much as I love the Withered. Also, I feel like the last two things I've done with Tabisco and Lady V, both of the times, like, I've played little guys, like little mascotty type characters.
Okay.
Like,
You play those so well though.
Hubbub and Finch were both little robot guys who were like, you know, funny little guys. And it's like, I want to do something a little different. And the Withered is another little guy. The whole thing with the Withered, for people who don't know, is that it's a little kobold wizard called the Withered. And it's just an unhinged lizard that's trying to survive but has magic, and it's really selfish and only cares about itself and its own skin and hide, and it tends to derail any plans that the team have, which is great when you're doing a bunch of chaotic one-shots where it's all stupid stuff that's happening all the time anyway, like having tennis matches against each other in a tournament with monsters.
Yeah.
But when you're doing a long form campaign, that kind of character can get abrasive pretty fast.
I thought it was withered like a dead plant. Yeah, it's the Withered.
Yeah,
right?
the Withered, yeah. But that's because they can't say
Wizard-
THs very
wizard.
easily. They're trying to call themselves the Wizard, but
The Withered.
The wizard.
but they're not very good at it.
In the one shot that we played with a friend's character who, upon spotting a creature smaller than they are, they have to roll to decide whether their character
Yeah.
is going to try to to eat them.
To give you the tone of the one-shots we were playing, my friend's character was a Velociraptor cleric, who was just a Velociraptor that also happened to be a cleric.
And she failed that roll or succeeded, depending on
your point of view.
and attempted to try and eat India's character. India's character thusly departed from
Ran
the group,
away.
into the badminton tournament. Was that
It was into a fighting arena at that point.
was that the fighting arena?
That was the fighting arena where Batman was.
Yeah, so we were in this kind of like before the tournament fighting thing in a room full of people, a room full of characters with names, a room full of stories, and India's friend Jenny like rolled, and so India's character just ran into the tournament, and our
To get away.
DM, who was clutching a pile of paper at the time, which was like all the characters that we could have talked to and interact with, he just dropped. He's just
He
like,
was-
well, and threw it behind him.
I guess this is
we're
happening.
fighting now.
That was fun though. The Withered could The wizard's speciality was like construction magic. So they would make things like little hand gliders for themselves to like glide through the air with and stuff. So it was a lot of fun to play, but I don't think for a long form campaign it would be. It would be the way to go.
Oh, the jackdaw came and stole your raisins. That's
Oh
funny.
no! Your raisins!
Living on the raisin's edge.
We went into a store yesterday and Swifty points and goes, "Oh, look, there's sultanas. Do you want more sultanas?" And I was like, "Oh, I think I've already got a bag at home." And the person behind the till was like, "You can never really have too many sultanas, can you?" I don't know.
I mean, they were right. I was like, yeah, you know what?
Like, sure.
That's a good point.
There's a sales tactic.
We
for
should
you.
go there to get you sultanas from now on. I think.
The she is back. Yes, we're full of she over here. What do you say about sultanas?
That I think they were right. You can never have enough of them.
Yeah. You just look like you're in the hole with your like.
You need to zoom out a little
just
bit.
Looking. I need to zoom out.
Yeah.
What? Wait, you're drawing stuff?
Yeah.
You should have told me.
I've been drawing stuff this whole time.
You should have told me.
I've been here.
Where? What? He has legs?
He has legs.
What the
Keep up.
Come on now.
What do you mean, come on now? Keep up.
You saw what was on the screen.
Why are you mad? Fix your face.
I'm gonna go find out how to zoom in on this. No, wait, that'll be the screen as well. Never mind. No, the PC's not fixed. I've had to port stuff over to Swifty's PC, who can also run this.
Yay!
But
I can also run this.
what
Yay!
it means is I'm sitting at Swifty's PC and she's on her Cintiq on Magma, so that we're still a bit scuffed, but we figured we'll make do with what we have, at least for today, because Swifty has to draw things anyway for her D&D campaign character. What's the yellow for?
I don't know. I just wanted to put like a little stitching on the hoodie to make it a little bit more fantasy and a little less just a hoodie.
The tail's fun.
Thanks. So I figured I'd put some stitching on it, but I might honestly make it like even a bit longer, so it's like more of a robe. You know? Like a robe hoodie. Just have this go like down like that.
You sent me a private message on Discord about your broken computer. Did you see it? Possibly. Let me have a look.
Like, I think that's more fun.
Also,
And then the tail, you just like have that come out whole, I think. Rather than me trying.
Oh wow, there are so many people trying to DM me.
Have you not checked your Discord in a long time because you've been on mine instead?
30 plus days ago for some people.
Wow, what the heck? How can it be 30 plus days ago? Your computer's not been broken for 30 days.
Yeah, I didn't know how to see these. There were like message requests, I guess, from people who are.
Oh.
There's just someone that's like, "How is your channel?"
Spotify says, how are you two today? We're doing good, thank you.
Nico Spud 29 days ago. This message is an attempt to get you to put the rice on.
Very nice. Yo, here's a question. Can we have tattoos? Tattoos, please? Tattoos? Tattoos? Let me...
Henry, I'm really sorry I didn't see this before.
Go pasty way down.
Aw, sorry I didn't see the thing that you sent me. That's amazing, dude.
I'm so curious now, but it sounds like it's probably private, so I won't. Pry.
Yeah, it's not super, but not Blah blah blah.
Nico said, oh, you saw it at last. Also, Vincent Lugia, thank you so much. Or is that Vincent Tugia?
Edby, we tried that stuff. Like, I tried every port for the USB 2.0 and 3.0. But I appreciate it. Appreciate the advice.
I'm just over here drawing. You made a decision that turned out good. That's great.
Oh, thank you for the bits, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good to know those still work.
We can have some fun, funky tattoos going on.
What this? That's very good.
What is?
It's Batman doing Dance Dance Revolution. It's very good.
That does sound good, actually.
Strong. Are you somewhere else drawing now?
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
just sorting out my layers. Or
Okay.
trying to.
Okay.
The layer thing is a bit fiddly.
We even spammed the space bar. We
I
did.
can't get to it. Hold on. Let me get to the layers. Ah!
It might be cool if we didn't see all the UI and just what you were drawing, right? So let me do some
Skibbity beep
skadoodling.
Scoobly doop doop doop.
I click this and I go to studio mode. I updated OBS for you, by the way. Hope it doesn't scare you.
For me?
It looks different now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So if I bring in, don't need this.
Okay. There we go.
Or
Like,
this.
I need you guys to throw out a skin color here for this dude.
Purple. Green,
Okay.
red.
Doig's saying purple.
orange,
All right.
yellow.
Never mind. Martina says green. Cookie Dictator says violet. Martina says dabba dabba diba. Ocean teal.
I feel like if you want to
Fuse
have
green. Vermilion.
if you want to have yellow accents to them, it would pair well with a warm red or a purple, like a
I'm feeling purple. I'm feeling teal. So let me get both of those going.
Schnewberry says, dropping a money hole. It's deadline day for a short film Puffling Bry and I have been part of.
Ooh!
And I'm racing to hand over a comp. Puffling's animation is so dang charming.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's amazing. I
That's-
didn't know you guys were working on a short film together. That's radical.
Real cool.
That's so awesome.
Oh, I made a mark. Oops. I made a blue dot. I'm really sorry.
You made a blue dot. You're really sorry. That's okay. You can make as many blue dots as you want. You can help me if you want. If you want to come up with some color schemes, you're welcome to. Or do we want to go teal? Let's see. Can we do a color adjust on this? Filter. Yeah, we can. Let's play around with the hue a little bit. Feels pretty nice.
I see the good luck money hole earlier.
Teal maybe feels a little bit more necromantic, you know? Evil red. It's my contrarian nature. I want to go with something where you haven't seen a lot of other tieflings with it.
From Grasshopper78, me and my mom need some good luck. We've been ill for like a week and it's starting to get annoying and boring.
Aww,
Oh, sorry to hear.
that sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Good luck, money hole! May good fortune follow you all of this day!
And Kieran threw in some more extra luck for Schnoo.
Good luck, Schnoo. Good luck. All right, chat. I'm gonna need you to throw out some weird class and race combinations for me for D&D characters. If you're good to do that. And I'll do a few doodles and see if we can settle on some different ideas as well, some alternates. Turtle,
Claire
Goliath Rogue, Dwarf Rogue, Changeling Monk, Oak Artificer, Halfling Barbarian, Rafter Goblin! Let's see, I haven't done a Changeling before. So Changeling Monk.
What does a changeling look like, though?
Naturally, they have like... I think they have like very pale skin and very dark eyes. Kind of like they're people made out of clay, almost.
Okay.
So it'd be like, you know, like Slender Man. Bard Kobold is good too. Let me write some of these down so I don't lose them. Bard Kobold.
What about a turtle monk?
Turtle Monk. You mean Donatello?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Treefault Tinkerer. I've never been a Tinkerer before. I guess that'd be like an Artificer, right? Firbolg, anything not Druid. Oh, that went large for no reason. What are people's ideas for a Firbolg? I've also never been a Firbolg. Oh, this is nice. I like this brush.
You played as a turtle monk for V's one shot. What, the one that you just played in? Shnu was a turtle monk, or a different one?
That might be a different one.
Gotcha.
Because Shnu wasn't turtle, I don't think, in the one we were.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, just before.
It's good. It's
Firbolg Clown Barbarian. Clown Barbarian. I'm just going to put Barbarian, you know?
You know what's real strong and real silly?
Centaur Bard.
A tabaxi monk.
Oh, because you've played as one. Yeah.
It's really silly. The movement speed is ridiculous. Like, you can go like 120 feet on a turn or some stupid thing like that.
Yeah.
What would Sparrow be? Tabaxi monk. we played it.
We played as our cats.
Yeah, we played as our cats, and Swifty was Kuma, and I was Sparrow. I had some sort of cool coat as well that had many eyes that I could use to see or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
What cool weapons can monks use? Pray tell. You might have to read chat for me, Doig, because I'm drawing.
What weapons can they use? Fists, chakrams, bow staff, sai, nunchucks. Most of them, says Sparkrust.
Most of them.
Do they have some sort of like, there needs to be a martial weapon or something to get proficiency? Sai, nunchucks. Nico's like, I see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing. What if we give them like punch gloves? Cammy from Street Fighter, my love. I'll never forget you. And your fire hydrant arms.
Turtles can use their claws as fist weapons straight away, which was insanely helpful for Monk. That sounds good. So I think Tabaxi gets some sort of like claw, unhanded claw attack as well.
How does like a changeling work with that? Can a changeling just become a turtle? Like, what are the rules for that? Because it could really easily be completely overpowered, right? If you could just turn into anything at any time. So I'm assuming that's not the way it works.
What if you made a character that was like Knuckles?
Just make Knuckles.
Just make Knuckles.
Take disadvantage every time you chuckle during the game.
Minus points to charisma. Changelings don't get the mechanical advantages that other races get, unfortunately.
So it's just
you just look
disguised
like
self, essentially, a free disguised self. But I couldn't like turtle up my fists.
I believe they turn into an existing person, so if they know someone, they turn into them. So you gotta logically know a turtle.
Yeah.
I went in my main character that I've used in D&D is a dwarf druid, because of course it is. Loud. And every animal I turn into has some kind of feel of a bear about them.
Yeah, your characters are all very like akin to one another. Apart from the Tabaxi monk.
Except for the
You know what?
Tabaxi one.
Actually, Gremlin.
They're all very different.
They are all very different.
Yeah.
You've got a good variety going on.
Yeah.
I really liked your Whiz Mage as well. Thought they were very cute.
The robot one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was based on the robot from North. Just a small version of him.
I still liked them.
Should I put a little thing on the screen that's like computer not fixed using Swifty, still scuffed?
I don't know, you could if you want.
I guess it encourages people to write in chat.
I mean, it depends if you're doing
Kaz
it.
is like, yeah.
It depends if you're doing it for convenience of people who come in, Doig.
I was looking at tower cases. I found one that's like Corsair. What was it called? Oh, I closed it.
Oh, I closed it.
Oh,
I closed it.
Yeah, the Corsair 4000D airflow tempered glass mid tower gaming case. Does anyone have an experience with that? It looked kind of good. Add text.
I kind of like the idea of the fists being fucking massive. So I might chunk those out a bunch. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow, that didn't get small, did it? How do I change the size?
Oop. What happened to my brush? There it is.
Usually this scales down when I'm typing. Why is this one not?
I don't know.
Maybe I can do like fit to screen or something.
Let's see. Keikasana says, I played a changeling and we had an Alkin in the party. I could get the wings, but they didn't let me fly, and you can turn into non-existing people. It's just lore-wise, it's easier to do pre-existing. That makes complete sense, yeah. And it makes complete sense you won't be able to just like fucking fly around as well if you morphed into a flying creature. It's like it'd be way too overpowered if you inherited all that stuff.
Yeah, you're basically everything in D&D at that point.
Bard Kobold, let's go.
The singing voice of a rusty pipe. Wait, where are you drawing them?
Confined.
Okay, we're here now. Can I turn this frame thing at the bottom off? Move to bin, duplicate, open, unlink from sequence.
Am I just making Arlo?
I hope not.
You weren't a fan of Arlo.
I'm not a fan of Arlo. Wait. I don't know. I'm just like, you should do an OC is all I was meant to say.
They need a little hat. This is just the law when you're making a kobold.
Wait, what's that on him?
A little hat.
A little hat. That you need to have a little hat.
It's the law. When you're making kobolds, you have to give them a little hat.
Okay.
A little stripe.
See, I'm immediately like, I want to see you play a little guy. You
Can
play
give
a
them
little
a
guy
little
is really
beard?
good. Everybody needs a little guy.
Everybody is a little guy. Little guys are really fun to play. What kind of instrument are they going to have?
A wheel.
A wheel?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So all I've got in my head is 2 wagon wheels strapped together with bells on it, and then they roll forward and it makes chimes.
You mean like a tambourine?
Yeah. But it's the size of a wagon wheel, and they have a little pedal or something in them.
They have like
And then drums on the inside, so when they're running, it makes drum percussion sounds too.
a little drumstick.
Dum, 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 dum.
And then they have a tambourine, but because they're small, the tambourine big. So it's like a little drum.
You didn't listen to me at all.
I did.
You just didn't
I
like
selectively listened.
it. You said, do you mean a tambourine? I'm going to draw a tambourine now. Their name could be Tangerine. Yeah, she listened. She just ignored. I like my wheel instrument one-man band idea. I'm so
What kind
creative.
of clothes are we giving them?
A curtain.
A curtain. I'm worried that's going to be a little bit too much like the tabard that I gave Hubbub.
Fair enough.
Greaser. You think leather. Maybe they think that they're like fucking hardcore. I might have to change the hat in that case.
No. Oh, Martina received the sticker sheet and it was packaged really
Yeah!
good.
That's awesome. We've got to send off more stuff today. We've got more stickers to send out to people.
Can you bring back for me some milk?
Are you not coming with?
Maybe.
Yeah, I can bring you back some milk if you want. Do, 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 do.
Boo, 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 boo,
Let's get a
boo,
bunch of belts
boo.
going on.
I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying.
So you know how in a one-man band type setup, sometimes they have like a rucksack that's got a drum, like a big thing. I was imagining someone wearing this character as the drum rucksack. They're just on the back of someone being like, yeah, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Banging a little tambourine. Oh, I like that idea. What if Swifty played a little guy piloting a big guy?
What are we thinking here?
What?
Like a tabaxi inside Warforged.
I was thinking that, but yeah, but the Warforged is just the one-man band setup. So it's a tabaxi bard, and their instrument that they
Is
play
the robot.
is a robot. Yeah.
I feel like the hat needs to be different now that we've got this whole like hard rock thing going on.
I like that it doesn't go.
I'm gonna give them some eyelashes. I feel like it. What kind of hat are we thinking? We could have a helmet or something, like a biker helmet. A tricorn.
What about a pompadour?
That's a hairpiece. Do you want me to give him a pompadour?
Try it.
Okay, try it. Just like a Japanese high school delinquent would have. The full greaser look. Full JoJo.
How are you feeling?
I feel like this would be a great one-shot character. I'm not sure for like a full campaign. But we don't
Yeah.
know. Like maybe they've got an incredibly deep backstory. You know?
Maybe. You never know.
You certainly don't. It's not like either of the others have deep backstories anyway. So, not yet anyway. Not until I've cooked on that a little bit. What else we got going on? We got the Turtle Monk. The Tree Folk Tinkerer. What's a Tree Folk? This really is a JoJo. Yeah, it's a JoJo with a tambourine.
Apparently you're only sending like 2,000, 3,000 kilobit per second, and Twitch is like, excellent. But I was told you were supposed to send like 5,000.
He needs a gold tooth. Yeah, you're right. Let me give him one. Oops. That's not the right button. This is the right button. Let's give him this one. Give me a little gold tooth. We'll give him gold eyes as well.
He's like a rock croc.
He is like a rock croc. The Hard Croc Cafe.
Hard croc cafe.
That's bad, I'm sorry.
I liked it. Keep it.
No,
I like
it's
that.
bad.
Yeah, Hard Croc Cafe.
There he is. A dryad. Oh, for the tree folk tinkerer. Like, are they like dryads? Or like a wood elf? I've played a wood elf before is the thing.
What about a dryad?
What, like a mafia dryad?
Yeah.
So they'd be like...
Where are you now?
You have to come find me, aren't you?
I found you.
Found me.
Is that a hat?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Trevor the Panda says, man makes a deal with a demon, but rather than offering their own soul and flesh, they offer their firstborn. Years later, we meet a young 20-something out on adventure who thinks he serves a god of faith and becomes a paladin. The son believes he is righteous and on the path to light, but only because this is how he was raised and actually serves the demon his father made a deal with. So would they think they're a paladin, but they're actually a warlock?
I think so, yeah. You see, that's too cool to steal. That's something you need to make yourself.
This is a cool looking character. This is reading more cowboy. Is this cowboy?
No.
Okay. Jojo the kobold used to live a simple life with his tribe in the mountains until one day a party of bards were passing
Jojo
by.
the kobold!
And they made a camp with the kobolds. Jojo was mesmerized by the music and decided to join them. Years later, he has a new adventuring party after original died horribly and spectacularly. He goes around singing about their exploits and lately about some of his own as well.
That's cute.
Hey Kid Co.
I like that.
Yeah, I managed to get a part of it back. Not the whole thing yet. Tritons. That's cool. So that's like a aquatic race.
Yeah. I've never played a Triton either. So that could be fun to try. This needs to be shrunk down to fit.
So who's this person?
This is the dryad triad that you were talking about.
Okay.
Having fun there, Doig.
Yeah.
Thanks for holding the fort while I'm drawing.
Hey now. A Triton fighter and keeps saying that they will make sushi out of you.
I like that.
Kikisano says, I want to make a plasmoid monk with a fighting style that revolves around throwing hits from any part of his body, so he's impossible to predict.
That's really fun. That's a cool idea. I like that. Mutable monk.
What's a plasmoid?
It's like a amoeba
Oh,
type person.
That's kind of fun. I like that. Yeah. What's the amoeba with you? I played more God of War yesterday. It's good. It's good.
I thought those two things were going to be related.
No.
Nope. It was meant to be a hat shadow, but it looks like a mask, so I'm abandoning that idea immediately.
V said no plasmoid for one shots. Aw, how come? What's the deal?
Oh, for one shots, no plasmoid. Interesting.
They can squeeze through keyholes. I guess it's the
Whoa.
limit. Like,
Is
it's
that
hard to
part-
plan around a plasmoid, maybe.
Is that part of the character race that you can do that? Because that seems very OP. Like, it feels like it needs some limiters on, like the changeling has limiters on, you know? Deciding how big I want this hair to be. Feels like it'd be fun to just have it like be a huge bush. That like blooms and wanes with the mood.
That's cool.
So
what do you have in mind for this character? Sorry, you're gonna say.
it's okay. Just that they're like work for a mafia boss and maybe enforce or something. You know, so they go around intimidating people and collecting money or something.
Benry says, you know what class is really scary or screwy? An Echo Knight.
Oh yeah?
I like the sound of an Echo Knight. What did Echo Knight do?
What did Econite do?
Yeah, Grasshopper, thank you.
Yeah, maybe like a weeping willow. That could be cool. Let's give him a few scraggly, like, just a few branches coming off over the face. That's fun.
There's shadow fights alongside them. That's really cool. They can make a stand within like 30 feet and switch places with it as a free action, I think. I have a friend who's playing a Turtle Echo Knight. He makes chasing is impossible and throws himself around like artillery. Oh, this is really cool.
It does sound fun. Econite sounds fun!
It's kind of like teleporting without a teleport, you know?
Econite's like, is that a fighter subclass? What else we got going on? Theobald Barbarian.
Schneeber says, however, I did pull out a huge card and mostly as a bit, ask her to DM a Slime Time Plasmoid one-shot for Robo and I's double birthday. I haven't celebrated anything in 9 years, laughed my ass off. Ooh. What did they say? You up for it? What's a Slime Time Plasmoid? Is that like everybody's a Plasmoid?
Slime party.
What's happening over here now? Is this a creature?
Creature. Oh, my tablet died. Sorry. Fun's over.
Oh.
Fun's over. I guess you'll just have to finish it, Doig.
I'm not gonna finish it.
Go on. Do a little drawing. Let me see you finish it. I want to see you draw something.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I've seen what I need this all of us.
What?
I don't want to.
You don't want to. It's the real reason. The truth does come out. I guess I gotta go in 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
But it's fun just doodling D&D characters.
It's cool. You got some cool stuff here, dude. So powerful.
That's the best one. That's the best D&D character.
It is.
Ah! How would you guys recommend doing a necromancer? Because the wizard necromancer route seems pretty boring to me. Do you think it'd be more fun to do like a cleric of death or something? I mean, obviously the kobold's the best one. He just is.
He's just a little guy. How would you voice this little guy?
Probably a lot like Sonic Worm.
Hey, hey, hey!
Or maybe more like low. Like,
Hey, hey, hey! Let's make some music! Let's go!
I like the higher one, I think. But I just don't really like the higher one.
a necromancer. BRB writing up NPC for your campaigns. Do it. Do it. Yeah, clerics do get undead spells. Like, I think a cleric maybe would be a more interesting way to do it than a wizard. But then again, like, is sorcery an option? Like, what are you guys thinking would be an interesting route for necromancer? Because we don't necessarily have to just do like, ooh, the necromancy route with the necromancy spells. Like, we can just say he's a necromancer and theme it around that and kind of do anything, you know?
Yeah. What if he was in fact a rogue?
Let me tell you, things I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in summoning dead to fight for me. I'm not interested in summoning extra things onto the battlefield.
It's too much hassle.
Yeah, it's too much hassle. I'm not into it. So we can skip the whole creating undead and controlling undead thing.
What if
like a paladin could be interesting.
What if they have like a death touch?
Yeah, do something like that.
Or what if they eat gem souls?
Wait, Nawab has a golden idea apparently, according to Fancy Whooper. So I feel like we should find it in chat and read it.
It was a like illusionary necromancer who summoned skeletons, but they're like
illusions.
Skeleton illusions, yeah.
That's pretty
Which
cool.
It's kind of much the same thing as what you were saying you didn't want to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they're illusions, you wouldn't need to worry about them too much. Maybe they use their own soul to fight for them. That's fun, Pikachu. That's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
What mechanics would allow for that in D&D?
Echo Knight.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But is Echo Knight a fighter subclass? What is Echo Knight?
I don't know.
There's Backbiter, bringing enemies' weapons to life to attack them. That's fun. Where is that? Is that accessible through a certain class?
So Echo Knight is a fighter subclass.
Yeah, fighter subclass. Okay.
I guess you'd have to be at a certain level to get that though. Mm-hmm. So you might just start as a fighter.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do the Echo stuff until much later, I think. Maybe they raised the unbred. It's overcooked all over again. Crocodile with a pompadour, yeah. Yeah. You have a link you can post? Yeah, feel free, Whooper. Wow. Sparkler says, let me tell you about one of the favourite characters I ever created. Back in the simple days, Mothy, is that right? Mothy didn't have that name. He didn't have any name. He was just wild hair, eating, sleeping, and fucking filled his days. But that was before he got taken to the place of pain to be, as she would later learn, experimented on. This is like Watership Down meets Secret of Nim. Long story short, he was fused with a weasel and was awakened. Oh no, it's become Rocket Raccoon. He is now a weasel who learned artificery from his master, the same master who experimented on him. That's pretty cool. We like artillery animals here.
Wow.
I don't know if you could tell, but we like artillery and animals. That's cool. Do we start at a certain level? I'm assuming we're starting out at level 1. Though I can ask V. Let's see. JJQ says, Backbiter, the weapon you indicate during the spell's casting briefly shimmers with a black aura that disappears in an eye blink. You cast a spell on any melee weapon. Next time that weapon is used to make a melee attack, its shaft twists around so that the weapon strikes the wielder instead. The weapon hits automatically and no attack roll is made. Is that like homebrew or is that official? Because I've never seen that spell before. It's very cool. Yeah. Fancy Whooper says, I do love the idea of just flavouring a bunch of spells as undead. Like Fireball is now Bone Ball and fires a ghostly flaming sphere of bones. Yeah, exactly. Right? You could just do anything. You could do whatever. Just put all the flavour into it. I guess we just need to decide what kind of mechanics we think would be really cool. And then we can just flavour everything necromancy-like. Why are we getting blade legs?
I don't know, man. I gotta find your Blender file. And fix you up a little bit.
Yeah. I still haven't managed to get control back this whole stream.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Maybe the new one won't do it.
Get that reptile a firearm immediately. Get them a shotgun. Echo Knight is apparently legit. Yes. Echo Knight is legit. It sure is. I remember reading about it before. Bye, Doig.
I tried to get it. My reflexes are not what they used to be.
Echo Knight is busted and you hate it. It seems very cool though. Imagine having ghosts to fight for you. You could have ghosts.
That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody, before we head off, does anyone have any like PC tower cases that they're like, that's a good one that you would recommend for probably for my, I think I'm gonna build one for myself, maybe, or at least I don't know. Yeah.
Ooh, I'll check out Ancestral Barbarian. That sounds really cool, Dark Vault.
Not serious suggestion, milk crates. Okay, thank you. You like yours? Do you know what it is, Martina? As much RGB as possible. Kiko, are you an RGB fan of RGB stuff?
Yeah, make it glow.
You once, as a DM, had this party split up in a small dungeon and had them trigger every encounter at the same time.
That can't have been what you intended to happen, right? That must have been so hard to DM. Oh my gosh. How many players were there? Enough RGB to light up the room. We don't need lights anymore. We've got computers now.
Use that website to make sure everything fits. Okay, let me open that. Cool. you recommend this one? Cooler method.
Martina said, I got so many fans in my PC, dude.
I have got a fair few in the old one as well.
It was not expected. Never split up in a dungeon. How did you manage it? How many encounters were going at the same time? That's wild. Did they even survive? Because those encounters would have been designed for like 3 or 4 players, right? Fancy Whooper. That's a pretty cool rule though, if you let people know up front. I have a set rule with my players. When I'm in the monsters, I'm actively trying to kill them. They gotta strategize. Gotta be a rude awakening when they find my mages will counterspell healing. Yeah. Yeah, if you let them know straight up, hey, listen, combat's gonna get real. I'm actually legit gonna be trying to use my guys to kill you like they would. So take it seriously, like actually strategize. Don't think I'm gonna like go easy. I don't want you to die, but I'm gonna use my guys. So, like...
Oh, yours looks quite wide, Martina.
Really thick.
That looks cool.
4 encounters for 5 players. You had to cheat a bit to help them. Oh my gosh, yeah. But also cheating a little bit to help your players is good sometimes.
Little box. Looks like it would have good airflow. Oh, it's a mini tower. I need a bigger one than that.
So is Echo Knight kind of a pain for DMs?
Maybe for the streaming PC though.
Because I'm not interested in being a pain. I want to be easy to play with.
You wanted it to be pretty.
It is pretty. It does look really nice. Oh no, the link you sent us is dead. Oh no, Ultimazo. Benry says, I feel like more imaginative DMs could have a easier time dealing with it, but I had a difficult time. That's fair.
Wow. One of the cases, whoever sent the Core P3, that's just a glass box of emotions.
Wow. Wow. That's like a little factory inside a glass case. Xenophanes, hello. Long time no see. Hope all is well. The money hole was playing the long con. I got the job finally. But it doesn't mean I can't be around to hang out with you two. I mean, congratulations though. That's incredible. Well done on getting a job. Woo! The money hole worked eventually. Huge congratulations. There you go. The link wasn't dead. That was Ultimazo's.
Wait. Yeah, I can't. That doesn't have sides. I can't get that. I have cats.
An Anchorman reference in 2024. We watched it pretty recently, actually. We watched Anchorman like last week.
Yeah, this thing doesn't have sides to it.
No sides.
Yeah.
What?
I can't get this.
Yeah, no, the cats will be in there.
You mounted it up on the wall so they couldn't get into it.
Cats love things mounted on the wall. They'll jump on them.
Yeah.
But I see you mount it out of reach.
Alrighty. Wow, that's 12.
I gotta go. Do we have any advice on imposter syndrome? You just started a new job and you feel like you've completely forgotten how to animate. The best thing to do is to take pressure off yourself. So I guess the best advice I have for imposter syndrome is to realize that every single other person in your job also has it. Everybody feels like they shouldn't be there and like they're cheating being there. From your lead to your director to every other person on the project.
It's expected that you will ask questions from anyone who is above you as well, by the way. Like the part of the... Especially
if you're new.
Yeah.
Like, asking questions is good. It's way better to ask a question and get an answer than not ask so you look competent but then make mistakes.
Yeah, if you have multiple questions, I think it's probably better to like send multiple at once rather than be like, hey, can I ask you this? get the answer. Then a little bit later, hey, can I ask you this? Just like lump sum it.
Can you see the cannon fire one of this? It's been so long. Yeah. 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 You know what? We have to leave anyway, so. Of course you can. Here we go, Doig. Here we go.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Ah! There we go. Oh, we're gonna raid somebody. Are we gonna raid somebody?
We can raid somebody.
Who we raiding?
Who we raiding?
Who we raiding?
I haven't looked yet.
Let's check out who's online. Oh!
There we go.
I gotta go, I gotta go. Lady V gotta be waiting for me. I gotta go, gotta go. Martina set up the raid already. We're raiding Blue Pino.
Oh, okay.
Bird times. Bird times, bird times. Get your bird time in. You okay there, Doig?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll have even more stuff working tomorrow. We'll see.
I'll try.
Well done, Doig, on getting everything back up and running.
Thank you. Yay. Yay.
And until next time.
May the rest.
I can walk of your day.
Oh, maybe the cannon
It's
fixed you.
working.
Maybe the cannon fixed you.
It's working. May the rest
Of your day.
be filled
With
adventure.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's a wrap, everybody.
Oh, that's a wrap.
That's a
Everyone
wrap.
go home.
Everybody.
Jerry, get me some coffee.